one like me in every prison in America, I guess. I'm the guy who can get it for you. Cigarettes, a bag of reefer if you're partial, damn near anything within reason. So when Andy Dufresne came to me and asked me to smuggle Raquel Welch into the prison for him, I told him no problem. And it wasn't. On the outside, he'd been vice president of a large Portland bank. Good work for a man as young as he was, when you consider how conservative banks were back then. In the spring, the powers that be decided that the roof of the license plate factory needs resurfacing. It was outdoor detail, and May is one damn fine month to be working outdoors.
So this shithead lawyer calls long distance from Texas. He says, "Byron Hadley?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I'm sorry to inform you, but your brother just died."
Damn, Byron. Sorry to hear that.
Well, I ain't. He was an asshole. I figured him for dead anyways. So this lawyer prick, he says your brother died a rich man. Oil wells and shit. Close to $1 million.
$1 million? Jeez Louise, you get any of that?
35,000. That's what he left me.
Dollars? Holy shit. That's like winning the lottery. Ain't it?
Dumb shit. What do you figure the government's gonna do to me? Take a big wet bite out of my ass is what?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Maybe they'll leave me enough to buy a new car with. Then what happens? First you gotta pay tax on the car. You figured the tax wrong, then make you pay out of your own goddamn pocket. Uncle fucking Sam puts his hand inside your shirt and squeeze that tit till it's purple. Owes the short end. That's a fact. Some brother. Shit.
Poor Byron, terrible fucking luck. Imagine that. Inheriting $35,000.
Crying shame. Some folks got it awful bad. Hey, Andy, you nuts? Keep your eyes on your mop, man.
What's he doing? Getting himself killed.
God damn it.
Just keep spreading tar.
Mr. Hadley, do you trust your wife?
Oh, that's funny. But you're gonna look funnier sucking my dick with no fucking teeth.
What I mean is, do you think she'd go behind your back, try and hamstring you?
That's it. Step aside, Mert. This fucker's having himself an accident.
God, he's gonna throw him off the roof.
Oh shit, oh fuck, oh Jesus.
Because if you do trust her, there's no reason in the world why you can't keep every cent of that money.
You'd better start making fucking sense.
If you want to keep the money, all of it, give it to your wife. You see, the IRS allow a one-time gift only to your spouse. It's good up to $60,000.
Fuck no, that ain't right. Tax-free?
Tax-free. IRS can't touch a cent.
Wait a minute. You're that banker what killed his wife. Why the fuck should I believe someone like you? So I can wind up in here with you?
It's perfectly legal. Go ask the IRS. They'll tell you the same thing. In fact, I feel kind of silly telling you this. I guess you'd have gone and investigated it yourself.
Fucking A. I don't need no wife-killing banker telling me where a bear shits in the buckwheat, motherfucker.
Of course not. But you will need somebody to fill out the forms. And that'll cost you. Lawyers and stuff.
Lawyers. Bunch of ambulance-chasing, highway-robbing cocksuckers.
I suppose I could do it for you. That'd save you some money. I'd just make a list of the forms you need and you get them for me and I prepare them for your signature. Almost free of charge. All I'd ask is for 3 bottles of beer for each of my co-workers. That sounds fair.
co-workers. Guess him, that's rich. Ain't it?
I always think a man working outdoors feels more like a man when he's got a bottle of beer. Just my opinion, sir.
What the fuck are you Jimmy staring at? Back to work, goddammit!
And that's how it came to pass that on the second to last day of the job, the convict crew that tarred the plate factory roof in the spring of '49 wound up sitting in a row at 10 o'clock in the morning, drinking icy cold black label beer, courtesy of the hardest screw that ever walked a turn at Shawshank State Prison. We sat and drank with the sun on our shoulders and felt like free men.
How about a cold one, Andy?
No thanks, I give up drinking.
We could have been tarring the roof of one of our own houses. We were the lords of all creation. As for Andy, he spent that break hunkered in the shade, a strange little smile on his face, watching us drink his beer.
Drink up, ladies, while it's still cold.
The colossal prick even managed to sound magnanimous. You could argue he'd done it to curry favor with the guards, or maybe make a few friends among us cons. Me, I think he did it just to feel normal again, if only for a short while. And that's how Andy became the tax advisor for every screw in Shawshank. Hell, the warden even had him doing his bookkeeping. Andy crawled to freedom out of the prison through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine. Or maybe I just don't want to. 500 yards. That's the length of 5 football fields, just shy of half a mile.
I want every man on that cell block questioned. Start with that friend of his.
Who?
Him! What do you mean he just wasn't here? Don't say that to me, Haig. Don't say that to me again.
But sir, he wasn't. He isn't.
I can see that, Haig. You think I'm blind? Is that what you're saying? Am I blind, Haig?
No, sir.
What about you? You blind? Tell me what this is.
Last night's count.
You see Dufresne's name? I sure do. Right here, see? Dufresne. He was in his cell at lights out. It stands to reason that he'd still be here this morning. I want him found. Not tomorrow. Not after breakfast. Now. Well?
Well, what?
I see you two all the time. You're as thick as thieves, you are. He must have said something. Lord, it's a miracle. Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind. Nothing left but some damn rocks on the windowsill and that cupcake on the wall. Let's ask her. See what she says. What say there, fuzzy britches? Feel like talking? Guess not. Why should you be any different? It's a conspiracy. That's what it is. It's one big damn conspiracy. And everyone's in on it. Including her!
I find I'm so excited I can barely sit still or hold a thought in my head. I think it's the excitement only a free man can feel. A free man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain. I hope I can make it across the border. I hope to see my friend and shake his hand. I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my dreams.